So I am going out right now because I need to get some feminine essentials. I want to do a quick reading update. I am currently reading Abigail by Magda Szabo, and I'm actually already halfway through it. I'm enjoying it. I just realized how much I love literary fiction because I've been reading from other genres lately. So going back to literary fiction feels really fulfilling for me. I have read a few pages of Abigail, and right now I'm on page 170. I do feel like reading more, but I'm super sleepy now, so I'm gonna continue tomorrow. But yeah, my first Magda Szabo book, and I am absolutely in love. It's really gloomy outside, and I don't know, it looks like it's going to rain. I mean, I love rain, but not when I'm going out. I'm also gonna bring Abigail with me, even though I know I won't be reading it, but I need to have a book just in case. So I've been reading Abigail, and right now I'm on page 244. I have about this much left, and I really want to finish this by tonight. So I have this much left, and I'm going to try my best to finish it tonight so that I can start a new book tomorrow. I have finished reading Abigail, and like towards the end it was kind of like a roller coaster ride. It's a good read. Oh my god, I love this. I really want to read other works by Magda Szabo. A little bit of reading update. I have finished reading Abigail last night, and I enjoyed it tremendously. It's so good. Like, I feel like a lot of the action are towards the end. It wasn't until towards the end that the pace started to really pick up. But like, even though the entirety of the book is really slow, I didn't mind it. I actually really enjoyed it. Even though it's kind of predictable to me, but I still had fun nonetheless. Love this so much. I don't know, reading this makes me want to read all of Magda Szabo's translated works. And now I'm reading Beware of Pity by Stefan Zweig, and I'm not even that far in actually. I haven't been reading much today because I was feeling really sleepy the entirety of the day. I feel like I wasn't really present. I was just, I know, functioning automatically, and I wasn't really conscious. Do a quick reading update, and I'm only on page, you can see it, I'm on page 62. Today's Wednesday. I started reading this on Monday, and reading up only until 60 plus pages is kind of sad for me. I don't know, I've been really exhausted for some reason. Well, I know the reason why I've been exhausted, but this week has been really tiring for me. I've been feeling burnt out from work, and I just don't have energy to do anything else. I don't know. Is it valid for me to quit my job just because I'm sleep deprived? Hello everyone. Today's Friday, so I'm so happy that I could take a break finally. I don't know, this week has been weirdly exhausting for me, even though I didn't have much thing to do at work. I don't know, I feel like the lack of sleep is really affecting me now. I only get like 4 hours of sleep during the weekdays because I have to wake up really early to go to work. So I'm still reading Beware of Pity by Stephen Zweig. I started this book on Monday and today's Friday, and I have only read about this much. Only a tiny bit more than halfway through. I don't know why, but I've been feeling really exhausted lately. I thought I would have adapted to only getting 4 hours of sleep every night after months of doing it, but now it's just getting worse. Like, I don't have energy to do much, not even reading, because I don't know, 5 minutes of reading then I'm already so sleepy, and I don't have any energy to spare for my other hobbies, which is a shame. And then I waste away my weekends just trying to recharge. Wow, amazing. Tengok budak ni. Semasa dia macam soto lah. Dia macam kita nak kahwin. Apa? Kita Muslim benda tu. Nama lah. Kurang lah adik ni. Gigi? Gigi. Sayang. Guys, I'm trying to fold my laundry and she won't let me. Gigi? Let me...
Say that again?
I said I knew where we were going.
Wait. Would that be a full of shit statement?
No, I didn't.
Would that be a full of shit statement? All I'm saying is that you got us lost, man.
For a very brief amount.
So I'm gonna stop here, but I've made quite a substantial amount of progress today, and I have about this much left, so I am positive I could finish this tomorrow. I have more or less about 100 pages left, so yeah, I'm gonna continue reading this and I will try my best to finish this book today. Yeah. So I have finished reading Beware of Pity by Stephen Zweig, and this was such a life-altering, thought-provoking, and an eye-opening read. It gave me so much broader perspective on the emotion of pity. I know pity has been given a negative connotation, but this book really enlightens me as to why pity can be such a dangerous thing to feel, especially when you do it in excess instead of in moderation. Pity is like a double-edged sword. You have to learn how to wield it properly so that it won't cause destruction to the people you're pitying or to yourself. The plot progression is definitely slow, but I enjoyed it nonetheless because the writing is just so beautiful. Like sometimes I have to really stop to absorb the sentence that I'm reading, not because it's complicated, but because it's really thought-provoking. Yeah, this book really showed me how pity, especially when it appeals to a moral conscience, can be self-serving. This was such a good read. I enjoyed it so much, and I feel compelled to explore Stefan Zweig's other works. I have started a new book. I am currently reading Shopaholic and Sister by Sophie Kinsella. I'm only about like 20 pages in. Yeah, this is such a jump in genre, like from Beware of Pity to this. It's a huge jump, but I just needed to read something more lighthearted and easily absorbed because I've been reading a lot of literary fiction for the past few weeks actually, so this one will be a relatively easy read. I haven't vlogged in a few days just because I didn't feel like vlogging. I don't remember what my last reading update was, but I'm currently reading Shopaholic and Sister, and I haven't made much progress just because I suddenly find the series really annoying. Like, it has gotten a bit repetitive and I got annoyed.
Hello?
So I have finished reading Shopaholic and Sister by Sophie Kinsella. This took me way longer than it should because I was so annoyed by this book. For most of the book, I was just constantly annoyed at Becky. I mean, for the first 3 books, I find her ditziness and her shopping addiction a bit endearing, but when it comes to this 4th book, she's just so spoiled and entitled. It was hard for me to get through it. But then after that major conflict and when Becky was trying to resolve her problems, I find it more bearable to read. I don't know what I want to read next. I haven't decided yet. I think I'm gonna read The Night Circus. I don't know, I just really missed this book and I want to reread it.
Nothing good, that's for sure, since you're not involved in taking care. I think I can finish it tonight. There's about 90 pages. The premise is interesting. I haven't read a book like this before. I accidentally ordered 2 copies.
Station berikutnya.
So I went to Kinokuniya and Watson's today. I was going to go to a thrift store near my house, but it's closed today because of the public holiday. So let me do a book haul. I got 5 books. First, I got Lolly Willows. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's by Sylvia Townsend Warner. I really want to explore this author's work, so I got it. I don't actually know what it's about. And then I got Fathers and Children by Ivan. I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce the name, but also don't know what it's about. I just got it because it's a NYRB book. And then I got Perfume, The Story of a Murderer by Patrick. So I already watched the film and I just want to read it and see if it's as grotesque as the adaptation. And then I have Shirley Jackson, We Have Always Lived in the Castle. I also really want to explore Shirley Jackson more, and I know she is like the queen of horrors. And then last one, I got Mariana Enriquez, The Dangers of Smoking in Bed. I believe this is a collection of stories and they're all kind of like dark and horror. So these are all the books I got. Now let me do a quick Watson's haul. I got tissues, cotton pads, oh shit, body wash. This is buy one free one. I love this. This smells so good and also feels really moisturizing on the skin. I have mouthwash, cleansing oil, toothpaste, and my favorite, retinol. And they gave me a free gift as well. The food I ordered just arrived, so I'm going to plate this and then I'm going to watch YouTube. I got beef kimchi jjigae. They also gave me rice, and this is the banchan. The banchan has gone through a very rough journey.
Hey guys, I'm about to fix my weekend. What?
So I think I want to pick out my June reads, like June TBR. I usually don't really follow through my TBR, so I typically don't do this, but I want to be more disciplined. So the first book I have on my pile is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I've been wanting to read this series for a while, so yeah. And then I have Perfume by Patrick Susskind. I just got this, but I really want to read this and compare it to the adaptation. Then I have a Malay novel, Ranjau Sepanjang Jalan by Shannon Ahmad. I haven't read a Malay novel in a while now, so yeah. The last one here, I have The Secret Life of Bees by Sue Monket. I actually don't really feel the urge to read this, but I've had this on my shelf for a while now, and even though I'm not sure whether I read this or not, I just keep it. I just have it on my pile here.